HealthWISE FAQ.
It's HealthWISE FAQ right here on Body and Soul Upsized. Welcome back, everybody, to our third edition of our theme for this week, how to lose weight the right way, especially for busy working professionals like all of you are. And, of course, even our stay-at-homes are not finding it easy to squeeze in that time to be active and fit as much as you should. So, we've walked you through how to get motivated. We've told you about that very first day, whether it's in the gym, on the track, what you need to do and how to manage your aches and pains. Today, we're talking about the other half, what you should be doing every day. Joining me on the program is Fitness Director Sonny and Senior Physiotherapist Declan from Radiance PhysioFit, located at AXA Tower in Tanjung Pagar. Guys, thanks for staying with us. Talk to us about what you advise the new beginner who wants to lose weight to start doing at home, because maybe they're in the gym, you advise them twice a week, 3 times a week, and most, what can they commit to usually?
For me, if they're just starting again, right? So, having cardiovascular endurance is the most important for me. And then gradually build up with strength, flexibility come along together. Mm-hmm. Then go easy, like 3 or 4 times a week.
That sounds like a lot of time for a busy person.
A busy person cannot be, it doesn't mean that you have to stay in the gym for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
You can do it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
You stretch for 5 minutes. You do an intense 20 minutes of cardio, stretching again afterwards. That's good enough.
So that's what's happening in the gym, if you can devote that time. But you don't want to... I know some people that they think that, I went to the gym, that's enough. I'm done for the day. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm fit. But what else should you be doing at home?
So it's all about making healthy choices. And it's about making healthy choices both with your exercise and with your food. The American College of Medicine, they recommend 150 minutes of exercise a week. Mm-hmm. So if you think about that, that's 25 to 30 minutes a day. It's not a lot. And that can be as simple as instead of maybe going straight to the first MRT station, why don't you walk to the next MRT station and pick it up there? You might actually get on it quicker as well.
Same example as when you're climbing upstairs instead of getting elevator.
Exactly.
Right?
Take the stairs.
We're taking the stairs up later, you guys. Okay? We're in the basement now.
That's 2 calories a minute compared to standing. Standing is just 1 calorie a minute.
Oh wow!
So if you calculate, how many minutes you walk in a day, that's a lot of calories.
Okay. Do you encourage your clients as well to put aside time, besides making smart choices, to actually do their own cardio at home, to do their own cardio on the go?
Number one is be very active every day. So don't just sit. Try to take a break every 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Gotta walk, do some stretching. This actually small movement burns calories.
So get up, move around.
That's right.
You don't always have to worry about having a 1-hour workout every single day if you can't afford it.
Not really.
Okay.
No, and the key there is what you said is can't afford it, because that's what we hear quite a lot as well. We can't afford to do this. It's too expensive to join a yoga gym for a year. But what you can do is you can do yoga at home. You can do a couple of exercises. Just give yourself 20 minutes in the morning before the kids wake up to just spend time with yourself, stretching and holding a couple of positions. For example, the plank on your elbows and on your toes and holding that position. Just give yourself a challenge. If we go back to the SMART goals that we were talking about earlier, say I'm going to do it for 20 seconds every day. And then once you achieve that, then maybe 30 seconds the next time, and gradually building up. And you'll find that as you become stronger, you want to do it more and more and more.
That's true. Once you have got over that initial hurdle, it does become addictive, like you guys said as well. Talk to us about food and nutrition changes, because that's really, it's a 50-50 game, I think, between being active and food and nutrition. What is your advice, guys?
So, without going into it too much, what I say to my patients is, first of all, drink water. We have to drink water. You need to be drinking 8 glasses a day. You need to be taking it, because we could become so dehydrated in Singapore between the humid weather and then the air conditioning. The second thing is make sure you have colorful plates.
Yeah.
So if you're
we're not talking about crockery here.
So if you're in the hawker center and you're getting chicken rice, that's kind of white and white. Why don't you get some green vegetables on that plate as well? Try and pick different colors, and that is going to be more healthy. Different fruits of different colors, not just an apple and banana. Why don't you look for something like an orange?
A berry.
Do you need to be restrictive about your diet if you're trying to lose weight?
That's a tough question. The most important thing I would say is eat healthy, because the amount of calories that is packed into something like a chocolate bar versus a bowl of salad and fruit, you could eat a mountain of salads compared to 2 chocolate bars.
With a small amount of calories.
Exactly. There's no real comparison. Just
I mean, you can go light on the dressing as well.
Yeah. Try and eat healthy. Just pick fresh foods. If it can sit in a cupboard for 3 weeks or 4 weeks,
don't eat it.
Well, it's probably not very good for you, is it? Pick stuff that can only last 2 or 3 days.
A little bit of grocery shopping can change, and it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be difficult. These can be tasty, fun foods as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Challenge
Spend
yourself.
time to go to groceries. That will take a little bit of time, definitely.
Meal substitutions. Do we recommend this for new beginners? Like I see a lot of people doing protein shakes and meal supplement shakes instead of eating the full meal. What do y'all think about that?
We recommend actually natural food instead of taking all those, especially for beginners. So I want them to feel their body changing first before, unless they want to go for sports or intensive sports or anything like that.
And the thing with the protein drinks is, if you read the side, they always say meal supplements. Supplements doesn't mean meal replacement. So what you should do, first of all, is have a healthy diet. If you have a healthy diet and then you still need some gains, you need more protein in your diet, then you can start thinking about that other stuff. But the amount of people that waste money on buying a huge tub of protein powder, but then they have no protein in their own diet anyway. Spend the money on getting some good quality chicken and meat in your diet.
Some simple steps, and you guys really have given us those bit by bit. You're not going to be starving, you're not going to be deprived. Food and nutrition can be a great part of your weight loss plan. We're going to find out more in the next edition from Sonny Reyes, fitness director, and senior physiotherapist Declan from Radiance PhysioFit, located at AXA Tower in Tanjung Pagar. They're joining us for our final edition of HealthWISE FAQ next time on Body and Soul Upsized.
HealthWISE FAQ.